A story by her story. There are moments in life that slip by like wisps of smoke, unnoticed and weightless. And then there are moments that stay settling deep into the bones, carving themselves into memory without asking for permission. This is one of those moments. A quiet café, hidden on a forgotten street. Outside, the city pulse cars rushing by, hurried footsteps echoing on pavement. But inside, time moves differently. The air hums with low conversations, the clinking of porcelain, the distant crackle of an old jazz record. The scent of fresh coffee lingers, warm and familiar. She sits by the window, stirring her drink absently. The foam swirls, then disappears. A book lies open before her, unread. She isn't reading. She is waiting, though she doesn't know for what. Then, a scent. Elegant, familiar yet foreign. It arrives before its owner does, curling into the air. She looks up. Across the café, a woman watches her. Older, refined, silver hair, dark eyes, a pearl bracelet slipping over her wrist as she lifts her cup. A quiet confidence in the way she holds herself. Their gazes meet. A flicker of something unspoken. A question without words. The older woman tilts her head in invitation. Subtle, but undeniable. She hesitates. A heartbeat too long. Then movement. The soft scrape of a chair. She stands, fingers trailing the edge of the table before stepping forward, as if drawn by something beyond reason. She does not know this woman, and yet there is a strange familiarity in the way the air shifts between them, as if she has walked this path before. She reaches the table. No words are exchanged. There is no need. A glance, a half smile, coffee poured into an empty cup. The silence between them is full of something neither can name, yet both understand. Outside, the world moves on, indifferent. But here, in this quiet place, time slows. A moment, stretching infinitely between them. A connection brief, yet boundless. The jazz record crackles softly. The world outside vanishes. And for now, for this fleeting, impossible instant, nothing else matters. Love does not always announce itself in grand gestures. Sometimes it lingers in the quiet, in the pause before a first step, in the echo of an unspoken word. Some connections are brief, yet infinite. Some encounters feel like accidents, but are perhaps inevitable. Perhaps we are all searching for someone who sees us, truly sees us. And sometimes, just sometimes, we find them, even if only for a moment. Even if only in a cafe on a quiet street where time forgets to move. This is her story.